Listener, welcome to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light. I hope all is well with you. Um, Here it is. I was like, where is the deck? Anywho, I'm sensing that you're just not in the mood to laugh. You're just not in the mood to lighten up. And I'm being guided to say you have every right to feel the way you feel. You have every right to feel the way you feel. What in the hell? Disregard. Anyways, I'm just tapping into an energy where it's just like, what would be funny is not funny right now, and it's like you're not in the laughing. Basically, it's not giving me by a humbug. It's not giving me it's not giving me like a person that's just being an a-hole. It's just one of them days. It's one of them weeks. It's one of those months, collective. And if you don't resonate, don't force it. But you could be dealing with someone and you could be like, dang, what is wrong with they're just not. It's the energy where someone don't have the energy to explain. Someone feels like you should know what's wrong with them and you should understand. Someone's tired of explaining the same thing over and over and over and over again, and it's to the point to where now this person ain't laughing. They can have a bitch resting face, and normally this person is jolly, happy, smiling. I don't know if this is you or somebody that you're dealing with. If this is you, you're tired of explaining to people what's going on with you. Okay. And if this is not you and this is somebody you're concerned about, they are so convinced that you should understand. You know what I mean? But it's just crazy. Like this, if this is not you, collective, you're a person, even though, majority of people, if everyone's in the laughter mode, no one wants somebody who's just sitting there and not laughing. And, being part of the happy laughter thing, right? So it's kind of like whoever this person that's just not happy and it's just, whatever it is that they're going through, like, they're wanting attention. They're wanting to be invited. They're wanting to, they don't want to be alone. And this person is not going to beg nobody to, you know what I mean? To call them, ask them if they can, be a part of a gathering, whatever. It's just whatever it is that people do where they're not alone. Like, this person don't want to be alone. I don't know if this is you or them. So place it where it fits. If this is you, put it in the comment section and say it's you. If it's them, put it in the comment section and say it's them. And then we'll definitely be able to see, is it more yous or more thems in the collective? So, because this reading is not time stamped. So, all right. If you're wondering, if you knew, you're like, what is that noise? I'm shuffling your deck. Like, goodness, this is a one-on-one session. What do you, audio version. And speaking of audio version, we do have a YouTube channel, and that's a visual version. Your individual zodiac sign as well as your collective readings, earth, air, fire, and water signs. To get to the YouTube channel, you can click the YouTube handle, okay? The logo, click that. It should take you over there, or you can click one of the links in the description box. And when you get over there, make sure that you subscribe so that you can be a part of the success and growth of the channel. Thank you. For those of you who've already subscribed, welcome back to the SGL podcast. I hope you're following the podcast. But you have to download Spotify. I don't want to hear you don't like Spotify because you don't have to pay, because I'm not charging subscriptions. So just download it and follow and whatever. And then you can participate in the comments. But anywho, there's no debate, okay? I hope you find the clarity, confirmation, and understanding that you seek or need for those of you who've already subscribed to the YouTube channel and is following the SGL podcast. Thank you. I would like to get the numbers up so that, you know, these messages can get out to more people in the collective, okay? All inquiries, email spiritualguidinglight@gmail.com. I think I ate too much guacamole. I'll be confused. There's avocado dip, and then there's guacamole dip. To me, it's the same thing. Is avocado mean there's no tomatoes and cilantro and onion and salt and lime? Or is it just avocado dip, just, you know, I don't know. Where is that coming from? I don't know. There is no channel message. I was just, you know, asking myself, like, I think I ate too much avocado dip. I just came to the realization that, yeah, I ate too much avocado dip. Anywho, I ate too much. I ate it all from Chipotle. And they gave me a lot too. Like, it was $3.85, and I got a big amount. Like, I should be ashamed on how much I ate. Like, that was just too much. It was too much. What is the message that you have for the collective? It was too much. It really was. What message do you have for the collective? Alright. Okay, you have some cards here. Okay, you have observe, Cupid, barrier, and surprise. Okay. It's clear that someone sees that someone likes the other person. Someone is acting too hard to get. Someone's acting hard to get. And the person that's acting hard to get, they won't act hard to get once they get this offer. Okay? A friend of a friend is introducing somebody to someone that needs somebody in their life, basically. So whoever is the one that just the bummer, not a bum, I don't know how to explain this. Like, I don't want to be like, you know, the Debbie Downer. I don't want to say that. I just want to say, like, whoever needs to be happy, someone that knows you is getting ready to hook you up with somebody that they feel is good for you. It's kind of like, yeah, I know somebody, and, you know, I know they're a good person, and, you know, just, you know what I mean? I don't see you opening up to that suggestion, but then when you find out who it is, you're gonna be like, you're gonna be smiling, because I'm smiling, and I don't know who it is. It's somebody though. What is does this person have good intentions towards Do they have good intentions? Hold on, Union. This is somebody you know. This is somebody you know. Ain't that crazy? It takes somebody that you know, that know them, and they basically give it the approval that you are not going to waste their time and they not going to waste yours. Wow. Both of y'all have experienced pain in life with Cupid here. Wow. Y'all going to hit it off. Y'all going to hit it off. No, this person does not have ill intentions towards you. At all. At all. Okay? Whoever let you down, they feel so guilty for letting you down. And now that it feels like the person that's hooking you up with somebody knows the person that let you down, right? Once this new person come into your life, I don't feel like they're a new person, but I'm gonna just say this: once this new connection happen and it unfolds right before your eyes, right? There's a lot of happiness, especially with this admiration. The person who let you down, they feel guilty for letting you down. They should have treated you better, but they didn't. We're not worried about that. We're worried on this new thing. We're gonna focus on this new thing. All right? We're not gonna say trash is someone else's treasure. We're gonna say a loss is someone else's winnings. That's what we're gonna say. I don't even know what that means, but I was guided to say that. I channeled that. A loss is somebody's winnings. Okay. What is going on? What would be the current outcome? We're not asking for overall outcome because I can't do that. What is the current outcome? What is the current outcome? Let go. Some things are best to let go and let the universe work it out in its divine time. So what this is basically saying, my loves, in the collective, this new person, they've been through stuff just how you have experienced life too. Okay? Because Cupid is really highlighting this situation here. Please don't treat them how you treated the person who's guilty for not taking you serious and treating you right, loving them. Basically, the person who did not show up the way that they should have, and you had to let them go. Okay? Whoever this person is that you've been getting hooked up with, listen, this person is all smiles. For others of you, you're like, dang, who is this person that's about to hook me up with somebody? It's Cupid that's hooking you. It's, Cupid is hitting you with the arrow and hitting them with the arrow. And it's bringing you two together. So, listen. Hey, don't get distracted. Please don't treat this person like you treated a past person. And please don't accuse this person. Don't jump to assumptions. Don't take things out on this person. I don't need to tell you. Rekindle is here. Okay? You guys won't have, you may agree to disagree, but it's like you agree to disagree and then boom, it's back to happy. Okay? So you guys will have a lot of rekindle moments. It's going to bring you guys even closer together. Okay? This is a beautiful thing. Oh my gosh, with Cherish too. It's going to be what's the challenge? Reconciliation. Some of you may go back to your old person because if you don't understand that they now see your worth is because someone else sees your worth. Should the collective go back to their ex who took advantage and didn't treat them right? Should they? Let's see what this is. deep. Oh my gosh, this person. Oh my gosh. So this, I'm gonna say this with deep. You're so manipulated by this person. You're so caught up in what you've been through with this person. Like, seriously. This person has a stronghold over on you. And you're so convinced that the person that really hurt you and broke you down is your person. They're making you a strong person, right? But it's like you become weaker and then you become strong. Give me more information about this deep. Oh my gosh. This is about those of y'all about who's thinking about this reconciliation with, the person who could care less for you, and it's taken for them to see when someone else admire you to now want to admire you. Come on now. If a person treats you like SHIT behind closed doors, and then act like they don't even know you outside, as if you're not even in a relationship, believe me, I understand this energy. Listen, there's a stronghold. That's what this deep is. Tell me about this deep. Oh gosh, it even bit my card. Allure. Consider this situation carefully. I'm a true believer. You can't never say that somebody is not going to change. But what you don't see is that this person wants you to be stuck. Okay? What you don't see is what true love really is. And then admiration here. You're confused of which one is the one. The new one or the old one. Your emotions of that stronghold has you confused. And you already have the signs. This old one is toxic. And they've shown you up to this point. So it's a test for you to move on. And this is something that you need to move on and enjoy this new person who truly admires you. Truly admires you, naturally admires you, not embarrassed of you. Like, come on. Like, I'm not begging you to do nothing. I'm just saying, I'm being guided to tell you, come on. It's like, come on means like, go to the healthy admiration. You know what I'm saying? I do have people in my collective that enjoy toxicity. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you, those who like toxic relationships. I'm not talking to you. That's who I'm not talking to. Give me one more message. What's the side note? What is the side note? What is the side note? Guilty. Oh my. Just a little FYI. This new person, they are aware of the person who didn't treat you right. They're aware of them. And they're not afraid of them. So not only do you have somebody who's willing to protect you, this is somebody, listen, you know what? Nuh-uh. Nope. Give me some words of advice before we get off overall advice. I'm not begging you. I am not begging you. That's what I'm not gonna do. I'm sitting here going, I'm channeling, but at the same time, I feel like I'm begging the listener to make the right choice. Oh no, I'm not doing that. You grown. That's that message. What are the words of advice, please? What are the words of advice so we can move on? What are the words of advice? Going once, going twice. Oh my gosh. And listen, for those of you who are sensitive, I am not laughing at you. I just realized when I snapped out of channeling, I'm like, Why am I begging? Like, oh, goodness. What are the words of advice? What are the words of advice for my collective? No, baby, don't take it personal. Please don't take it personal. My sensitive being. We have courage in reverse. Okay, so some of you are afraid because you feel like your person who don't respect you, don't care about you, is going to do something to the new person. Baby, this new person is willing to protect you. Okay? You're the person who ain't respecting you is living their life. Why can't you? Explain that to me. Why can't you? If they can care less about you just because they're showing you that they care because you're willing to move on, that's because they want to keep the stronghold over you. They could care less if you leave. Okay? This is just the test to see if they still have a stronghold over you. Okay? Again, I'm not begging you to stay or go. So you have courage in reverse. That's if you only had a heart. Okay? And Cupid is, once you release that heart, Cupid got something in store for you. Surely do. For those of you who don't have friends, Cupid is orchestrating you and somebody else to come together. Others of you, if you have friends, you have a friend that's gonna hook you up. Okay? And I see you thanking them for the rest of your life. I surely do. Just as FYI. All right. Oh, goodness gracious. Don't mind me. I told you I done ate a whole thing of guacamole. And I feel like I gained like about like 5 pounds. All right, what other messages? Okay. Whoever you are who feel like you can't move on, you can. You just need to communicate with your new person of your situation. All right, you have balance in reverse. Yeah. Even Maze came out in the spread. So, courage in reverse, balance in reverse. You stay with whoever you with. It's like you're gonna literally, it's gonna always cross your mind what I wish I coulda, woulda. And then that same person that's trying to come into your life, this good. If you decline this, everything that this person is going to do for you, will do for you, you're gonna see them do it for somebody else. Because it's gonna be somebody you know. Oh my. I'm not begging you to do anything. But what I will say, my love, if you never taken a leap of faith, which you have with this coward that you dealing with, take a leap of faith with somebody who was a protector, loving. Oh, goodness gracious. Anywho, goodness. Oh, all cards on deck. I'm telling you. I can't do this. I'm not fit to keep fetching cards. Look it. I'm not. That's what I'm not going to do. Not tonight. No. I refuse. Anything else? Let me reshuffle that. Yeah. So, don't chase after nobody. Because the person that you're wanting, that's because you're deeply attached to this person. Okay? That's the deep attachment that you have with this person. It's toxic. Once you are able to get over that, you will realize that this person, you will finally it's not that you're not aware or oblivious that this person don't care. You'll really realize that you're not. Oh, never mind. Look, give me one more words of advice, please. And now I'm hearing that song by Tank. Please don't go. Please don't go. I know it don't go like that, but it goes, please. I don't know how to do the I don't know how to do the melody, but he was saying, please don't go by Tank. Do this for me. For those of you who are going to stay in this toxic situation and not be loved, can you please put in the comment section to let us know in the collective about your relationship, like what you've been through with this person? I want to know. I want to know. I want to know. And I'm not passing no judgment. I just want to know. So I can pray for you, for your protection, that whoever this person that wants to be the person for you will be your Superman, okay? Oh my. And I'm not trying to pray to end your relationship. I'm saying, listen. See, it's confusing because, like I said, some of y'all like toxic relationships, and that's no judgment. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to you, those where you're afraid to leave this relationship. I want to know your story so I can pray for your protection, and that you don't lose this good person that Cupid or a friend is orchestrating to come towards you. Oh goodness! Don't ever eat a whole thing of guacamole by yourself. Because, listen, after, you're going to, like, be burping. You're going to be burping. Yeah. So, excuse me. I am not trying to burp on purpose. I promise. Give me more words of advice for the collective for this session, please. You have self-esteem. There it is. This good person that's for you, you have low self-esteem. So you're comfortable where you are. It's not the toxicity. You're comfortable where you are. And I'm not talking about that's what came out, self-esteem. So, there is going to be a moment where when you awaken to your worth, I think you're going to have a moment where enough's enough. And you're going to start working on yourself. And this person that I said ain't no good for you, they're going to feel intimidated. And they're going to sense that there's somebody else. But in reality, they're actually the reason why the universe is orchestrating this. It's kind of like, if this person is not representing you correctly in public, basically someone that knows you and your person is basically is telling someone else, like, dang, man, they got a good person, man. And the person they telling this to is like, well, who is it? And I'm telling you, you're going to be like, wow. You know what I mean? But it's going to be done the right way. This person ain't going to become a third party. Listen, work on your self-esteem. And as you work on your self-esteem, yes, you're going to see more dark side of this other person. That's why so many times it said, let go of this person, because you've already been through enough. So why see a more darker side of this person just because you are building up your self-esteem? I love you, viewer. For some of you, the reason why this person is an asshole towards you, excuse my language, is because you're confident. You've been through a lot, but every time you go through something, it's because this person is trying to break you down. Literally. But they can't. They have a stronghold over you, and that stronghold is your loyalty. Yeah. All right. Give me where is that deck at? There it is. Okay. I gotta fix this deck. It's just, hold on. I think it's not too much to fix. Yeah. Okay. Let me shuffle this though. All right. What is the overall advice for the collective? Overall advice for the collective. Overall advice for the collective, please. I love you. I really do. I love you. And I understand. Okay? I understand. I understand. Alright, what is the overall advice? But definitely become a spiritual guiding light. Like, share your story. Disagree to agree. Use the comment section. That's for you. So that you could be a spiritual guiding light for someone else. Like, for real. For some of y'all, this has already happened. And you've let go of this toxic relationship. And, you know what I mean? This new person is in. And your toxic person is trying to get you to come back. And you're feeling like you have to make a decision. And you, based off, listen, ain't nobody telling you what to do. Definitely. What is the overall? Let me shuffle again. Because I don't want to force the message. So I'm going to shuffle one more time. If anything come out, then something comes out. If nothing comes out, then we're going to end the message. Okay. All right. You have helpful people coming in reverse. If nobody knows what's going on in your life, how can anyone help? That's why this person is treating you the way they treating you, is because you keep to yourself. Don't nobody know your business. So you think. Okay? Your angels, your spirit guides, what is saying, ask for help. We will help you. We will help you with your situation. And that's confirmation. That's why Cupid comes into play. Because you prayed to get out of this situation. Give me one more. So the advice is to pray for protection and for the situation to get better. And it's actually getting you out of this situation. Ask for help, but prayer without works. So you need to start communicating with people. I'm not going to say, it's just simply get out, go say hi to somebody. If you do have people that you truly can trust, then it's time to let people ask for help. All right? If you need to move, you need to ask, like, hey, this is my situation. Can you help me get out of this situation? Don't worry about, if you move, are you going to get out of that situation? First, get out of the toxic situation. Okay? For some of y'all, once y'all get out that toxic situation, this good person shows up. Anything else? All right, that's it. I love you. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. Till we meet again.